Alright, this is the Space Center, it looks like.
The gate's up, in and out. These are rockets. I like rockets. Everybody's just driving by the rockets and not parking. The Independence never...
Lost a few tiles. Alright, even though it may not make sense, we're going to charge here. Leave the climate on. This is probably the only time we're going to charge on this trip that's not at a Tesla supercharger. So we need to get this adapter that I have in the car. Hopefully that's going to be working right. And then it plugs onto the end of that thing. I'm making some weird noises there. Adapter's on the end. Sounds like it's working. We'll check it out. A lot of these slower chargers, you can adjust the charge speed in the car. Alright, well there, you can see what it is. We cannot adjust it, looks like. 32 amps, 15 miles an hour. It's not bad. Decent rate. At least we won't lose any. We'll keep the climate on. So we need to download an app, which I'm doing, and then we need to book our tram tours. Apparently a lot of this stuff is outside.
The program on the fly in order to get the astronauts back to Earth because they were out without oxygen and electricity. We're in Blue Group 3.
Alright, we're in Blue Group 3.
And we're called...
Aboard the tram today. Thank you.
So it's blue. Denise really likes this headset. I need a...
Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Space Center Houston.
Notice your tune from the tested flex.
The International Space Station satellites to monitor water quality. They can tell
when we started to do the research with
in
Denise,
the water
basically
just
at
by
NASA
the
on
three
the whole
colors of light
remote
that come through in the
telesurgery,
cell phone.
we started to get involved in NBA. NBA is a Canadian.
They eat bacon in outer space? They're veggies? Is that ultraviolet light? This cover costs $36,000 taxpayer money. Oh, and T-minus 3 minutes till I get my grilled cheese sandwich to take on the space flight. Alright, we're getting on the tram tour now. Houston, we have a problem. It's too cold. I can't wait to get out of the cold. Yeah. We can go in, we haven't gone in? How is that? How did we miss that?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now leaving. Ladies and gentlemen, we are on the left side of the train and have that orange cattle grazing or placing in the field and work the train. In addition to the cattle, the park is also contains a fruit tree orchard. Very large and legendary salmon fly rocket. It was that type of rocket that took our astronauts to the moon back in the late 60s and early 70s. And at 363 feet, it does fill up the entire inside of that building. Folks, as we approach the JMC campus, you might Fahrenheit, put the spacecraft in and put it in the vacuum chamber, something like the nitrogen, bring the temperature down to minus 320 degrees. The engineers, it's important to those seating spacing between your group or family and the other groups of families on the tram platform. We have 26 steps for you to climb. If anyone has a medical or a physical
astronauts to keep on board the spacecraft, and it does all of that mechanical maneuvering outside the Earth and stuff. So they don't have
Folks, you please keep moving down in this direction so the people behind you can get in the building.
That looks like my office.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the world's largest toy box. We will begin with these round white and silver objects that you see out here. These are mock-ups or replicas of the modules that make up the International Space Station. If you look above them and against the back wall, you'll see an assembled model of the station, and I'll give you some of the specifications of that. This station is 357 feet long. It's about 225 feet wide. The station orbits anywhere from 210 to 280 miles above the Earth. And the blue panels that you see on the left and the right represent solar panels, and they provide electrical power to the station.
Are you sleeping?
I like this part of the tour because it's heated.
My buddy Steven's wife works for
Easy. Actually, though, they are traveling at 17,500 miles per hour because that is the speed necessary to maintain Earth orbit. That is also the speed that the International Space Station flies, and because of that, it orbits the Earth once every 92 minutes. And that means that the astronauts on board the station get to see a sunrise and a sunset every 46 minutes.
Is it just me or does it look like
The work's all done by robots in the middle of the night. There's one of the workers down there in pink.
Tourists that were brought back from the moon, the astronauts on that mission would have had to stay quarantined in that building. But most importantly, up on the roof of the building,
They back it all up in the floppy disk.
proudly waving up there. I'd like to share a little
Mission
history
control.
with you about that
Houston,
flag.
we have
It is designed to
problem.
always fly 24 hours a day.
We have a very cold day.
American in space.
Okay, we are at Rocket Park, and there happen to be rockets here.
Can you see the Apollo rocket that's inside the building?
We can.
pressure up there?
Couple.
5 engines.
If you get one bird in here, it shuts the whole thing down. Right?
And you have to land it in the river.
Ditch it.
You have to land it on the Hudson River. There should be directional signs if they're worried about us being not essentially.
This is what it looked like.
The eagle.
There's that emergency rocket on the front. They launched to pull them out, which is a problem.
We're gonna re-enter. That's a good question.
They just disconnect it. It drops down, falls in somebody's house.
Maybe
Oops.
it's been orbiting in space the whole time. Where can I get a good picture? It looks like a green screen.
You're taller than me now. You've grown. I am malnourished. And I'm shrinking. I promise to eat my bananas now. Be like a real astronaut.
That's cool.
Yeah, this isn't rocket science or anything. All you do is you move that tiny little capsule way at the end. You can't even see it, it's so tiny with people in it. And you have to seal it off so they don't die. And all these little rockets have to detach and fire off at the right time so they go out into outer space and don't blow up. They're full of fuel. They're full of rocket fuel. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3 blow off. The top is a backup, and the little thing below the top and 3 and 3 has humans in it. That's it.
Thank you.
The parking lot is packed out here now. Gotta get here early. Alright. Don't let any birds get in this jet engine. It's a regular old plane.
No, I want to go in this thing.
Yeah, space shuttle.
Space shuttle. We're never going to get this close to a cloud. They look like... Can you back out and take a picture of the fish eye?
LM2 pressurization.
This model, this one never flew.
It's like a big cargo bay.
Independence. Oh yeah, there's no door. Yeah, the astronauts that I talked to said they needed close these or not.
Oh. See?
It's hard to fly. Do you think you can operate it?
There's just a few knobs and buttons. Just a few.
Autopilot.
Autopilot. Yeah, where's that button? Oh, that's the wrong one. That's the self-destruct. Seat eject. This is the flight deck. Cargo bay is the main part of it, and the mid deck below. I got you on video. If you turn it on. Alright, I think we're done. It's getting really crowded. It's almost 1 p.m. now.
That's all their photos.
Hey, look at all the people here now.
I wanted a digital photo.
Did you ask for one? Yeah, we take it out so I can record it digitally. Alright, yeah, so Denise bought some pictures that take you all the way in, and we're going to take them out. Here's what we got. That's what we got. Oh, you just stood in the, see that? Look at that. Wow. Okay. For the bargain price of $25, right? Plus $29.99 to get in, a person. We're out here for a good $100. Easy, right? But is it worth it? You never thought you'd be able to walk through a space shuttle?
In my shadow.
Oh man.